When we start out as fractionals, often we're starting off with this idea that we're coming into maybe save the day is not the way you're thinking of it, but it's this idea that I'm experienced, I'm accomplished, I'm a problem solver, I have expertise, and I'm specialized in a way that they don't have in this company. I can be adaptable and strategic, and this is all the stuff people need to grow. A small business that doesn't have this is unique and important. And that's a great starting point to realize I have something to offer. That's a value, that's a gap, it's missing. And so we start here in the expert seat behind the podium, like I am, and we could live there. So if we don't leave the expert seat, is there a risk to the company? What would the risk be? Yeah, when you leave, who is there? Because you're building reliance on you as the expert, and people don't have that ability to navigate without you, at least not the way they need to, right? There's a lot of risk if you only live here, but this is where we start, and that's okay. It's how you build on that starting point that makes the difference. So we start by giving answers, giving direction, providing that quick relief because sometimes you have to. And we're sharing information, so kind of imparting wisdom is a way to think of that. And we're building reliance, whether we mean to or not. If you are the one doing all the things, they become reliant on you as a leader in that company. And that is a great starting point. But what we're trying to do is become capability builders. And you can call that a lot of different things. That's just my words. But it's the idea that we are building resilience and strength in a company so they can operate with us well, but also when we're not in the room. That people learn how to solve problems and how to be collaborative and how to be people-centered and do the things they need to grow because they have built the skill and capability to do it. So this is where, instead of just giving the answers, we're asking the questions. And we're saying, where would you start? What do you see? How can we build on what you've experienced? It's not saying, I know exactly what we need to do. Even if you think you do, it's holding that back for the sake of building capability in other people. It's guiding and teaching instead of giving those directions. It's providing the solutions that last with people, not because you're imparting the wisdom, but you're saying we need to build this together for our growth. And it's transferring knowledge. So now it's not just, here's what you need to know, but you're helping them to put it into practice, to build things in a way that is repeatable, that it can live on when you're gone. And the biggest thing here is this resilience. And resilience is this ability to navigate uncertainty, to adapt well, and to recover well. And when people know how to think and how to navigate hard things together, they become more resilient and less reliant on one person with all the answers.